Hello and welcome to this week's LOLC Securities Weekly Market Roundup. I'm Tarandu Amarasekara.
And I am Megara Vijayamana. This is the sound of profitability.
In its latest edition, business magazine LMD has shared the insights that the general sense of optimism sparked by the presidential election in September still remains. Among the citizens surveyed, there is a general sense of optimism about the economy and its opportunities. In the first week of November, when the unique poll was conducted, 41% of surveyed participants expressed optimism about the economy improving over the next 12 months, maintaining the same level as in October, according to LMD. Furthermore, over half of the respondents, 56%, believe the economy will stay the same, marking a 6% uptick. On the other hand, 3% expected the economy to get worse, which is a decrease of 6 percentage points from the preceding month. According to LMD, however, the shift in sentiment among the salespeople seen in October has held steady as their concerns about the economic outlook remain subdued. According to the latest poll, 46% of executives anticipated an improvement in their sales volumes over the next 12 months, which is consistent with the October's results.
Sri Lanka Export Development Board Chairman Mangala Vijayasinghe said the government's decision to reduce the service export tax from 30% to 15% marks a major boost for the export service sector, paving way for growth.
He stressed that the tax cut alleviates significant cost pressures faced by exporters under the previous rate, adding that it sends a strong signal of the government's commitment to boosting growth and competitiveness. Further, Vijayasinghe expressed confidence that this move would allow service exporters to offer more competitive pricing to international clients, assisting them retain existing business and secure new opportunities. Sri Lanka's service exports, which generated an estimated $3.17 billion during the first 11 months, are projected to reach $3.6 billion by the year end.
Sri Lanka last week recorded the 2 millionth tourist arrival for 2024, marking a new milestone for the first time since 2018.
Sri Lanka's tourism industry has faced significant ups and downs since 2019, beginning with the Easter attacks, followed by the COVID-19 pandemic, and then the economic downturn. Despite these hurdles, the country welcomed 1.4 million tourists in 2023, and the steady growth into 2024 highlights its ability to rebound and regain its status as a sought-after destination. Strategic government intervention played a key role in this progress, with the initial step taken by the newly elected government resolving the online visa issues in September 2024 to ensure smooth travel for international visitors. The government's recognition of tourism as a priority industry underlines its commitment to fostering an inclusive economy with ambitious targets of 3 million arrivals and a $5 billion revenue by 2025.
And now, time for the corporate highlights.
Ambion Holdings PLC increased its stake in Ceylon Bank PLC by 0.98%, which further increases its total hold of the bank towards 8.61% of the ordinary voting shares of Ceylon Bank PLC. Last week, Ambion Holdings purchased 3 million shares at 70 rupees a share in a deal worth 210 million rupees. These investments reflect Ambion Group's focused strategy to expand its footprint in the banking and financial services sector in Sri Lanka, which is a key pillar of the nation's economic landscape. The company's overarching strategy involves diversifying its investments across high-growth industries while reinforcing its leadership in its current sectors. Ambion's diverse portfolio spans sectors such as financial services, real estate, technology, and manufacturing, and it has a notable presence in both local and international markets. With its strategic investments, Ambion Holdings PLC is well positioned to remain a key player in Sri Lanka's economic development, strengthening its influence across both traditional and emerging sectors.
Sri Lanka's Brown's Investments has completed the acquisition of Lipton Tea Company in Tanzania through its wholly owned subsidiary, B Commodities MEFZE, which is incorporated in the UAE.
The company mentioned in a stock filing that Brown's Investment plc is pleased to announce the completion of the acquisition of 100% of the shares in Lipton Teas and Infusions Tanzania Limited on the 20th of December. The acquisition was pending due to the outstanding approval from the Fair Competition Commission of Tanzania. Further, the company stated that in May it had entered into a sales and purchase agreement with Ecoterra Holdco UK Limited and Netherlands-based Ecoterra Group Holdings BV and Ecoterra Group Holdings 2 BV to buy control of the African firms.
Here's Megara with the ESG update of the week.
The most important Earth news in 2024 was undoubtedly the most depressing. Climate change wreaked havoc around the globe, indirectly causing floods, wildfires, droughts, and other extreme weather events.
This year is on track to become the warmest year since records began and the first year that global temperatures have been 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. In May, the level of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere as measured from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's Mauna Loa Observatory reached a record high of 426.90 parts per million.
Time for the international update of the week.
President-elect Donald Trump has shown support towards the H-1B visa scheme that allows highly skilled migrants to enter the United States. This is the first time he commented on an issue that has divided his supporters into two sides of supporting H-1B and being against it. Trump said in an interview with the New York Post that he is a believer in H-1B, referring to the visas granted to thousands of foreign workers who immigrate to the US to fill specialized jobs. In his first term, Trump restricted access to foreign worker visas, and he has previously criticized the program. But during the 2024 campaign, Trump signaled openness to giving some foreign-born workers legal status if they graduated from a US university. Trump's comments mark the first time he's weighed in on the issue since entrepreneurs Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, whom Trump has tapped to lead the newly created Department of Government Efficiency, defended the foreign worker visa program, igniting sharp criticism from MAGA loyalists hoping to restrict immigration. And that's it for this week's LOLC Securities Weekly Market Roundup. No matter what investment decision you make in the upcoming new year, make it with the right intent. Happy New Year 2025 to you and yours.